Hi guys, welcome back, Agrarian guys, with me Sid, and we've got quite a few things to do today. This axe, has to be said, is the greatest thing since things. I want to change over my little automatic farm to a new crop, and the crop in question is the stuff I need to make smoothies for the delighted meals aspect of for the hoarding quest. Is it for the hoarding or the end? I can't remember. Hang on, let me just double check. I have a quest to turn in, which we'll come back to in a little while. For the hoarding, I've got that to turn in. It's not that one. It's for the end. Open, bang. Delighted meals, so we need smoothies for that, and I haven't got a whole lot of fruit, so what I've been tending to do when I need to start a new crop going is I need to get about a stack or so of whatever it is, a couple of stacks for that farm, especially with this one, because this is a right click to harvest and it sets it back you know, a few growth cycles, so you can get going on this thing. Just convert the fruit over into seeds, expand this crop a little bit. Oh, in fact, too much. Oh well, we'll keep hold of those because I'm going to need them anyway. And basically just spam the old ritual of growth thingy, green grove sigil, that's the word I'm looking for, and you know, before you know it, you've got a couple of stacks of seeds. You can change the farm over and the world is a good and happy place. It's got to be said, these Agrarian skies, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I thought it was an oncoming train. Didn't want cotton, but oh well, we got some anyway. Let me just keep going here. So I'm going to get a stack or so, a couple of stacks of seeds out of here, and I will be right. Well, there's our first stack. Let me just whack that through, and yeah. Incidentally, for those of you who are suggesting that on the next live stream you're going to try and persuade me to make some more unstable ingots, not going to happen. That was enough, and you know, I'm old. My reflexes aren't what they used to be. You've got to remember that. I'm not up to these split-second reflexes that people half my age are up to into. You know, I'm more the plodding kind of person. Oh, I'm rattling on here, and I've almost got another full stack. Oh well, might as well continue rattling then, seeing as we're at, what, 20 off, and the way these are going, should have this lot in no time at all. So yeah, we got that. As I say, I've got a couple of quests to hand in, and I want to start, or at least make a start, on the ethanol quest. That's one for today. I've got on the bee island, I've got a few sets of bees running, and I'm just at the moment getting up my wintry bee stock so I can start having a go. Well, there we go. I think that will do us. Having a go at some jellied bees to see whether we can do the cryotheum quest that way. Right, what am I doing? I am coming in here and saying stop making tomatoes. I'm taking those out. I'm putting in blackberries, and we need, let's just convert these over. Blackberry seeds, just give me one of those. I don't think this is going to be necessary, but if it is, We'll set that to push the blackberries in there. How are we doing on that wood? While I'm down this way, let me come out of the back in here, open. You can see that's the one we've got to turn in. Purple quest 88, so it's going to need some more of this. How many slots have I got? 3 plus 7, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, maybe not 10. Oh, I could actually just, you know what, whack it in here. I could use the wireless thing, but not much point. Do. And yeah, so we're making headway. The quests are getting bigger and longer and grindier and harder. I'll get rid of those while we're at it. But, you know, I suppose that's kind of what you expect to some degree or another. Let's just have that, leave that as it is. I think that will probably do us for the amaranth wood part of that quest. Let's have a look now what we're at. Yeah, we need like 12,000, so well, we'll see. It'll do what it does. Okay, so first things first. Let's get the glass quest turned in. Back out. So this is complete. It's just a reward bag, so we'll claim that, which gave us an epic. We'll see about that one. And if I go in here and go spaghetti, I should have 1,000 spaghetti and meatballs, which I can't quite fit in my inventory, so we'll just do it in spag and submit, and we get both of those, so claim that, and we'll put the old hearts in there. So we've got 2 epic reward bags. Just to reiterate, I got asked a question on the last episode as to why I'm saving the hearts. Pardon me. And the reason is because this is a Skyblock hardcore quest mod, and I am doing a let's play of it right at the start of the series, especially right at the start because I was in beta before this book even existed. I elected to turn off hardcore mode and just record the number of times I died, because obviously, you know, when you're doing a let's play of something in an ideal world, you don't really want a random freak accident like, you know, unstable ingots to kill you and, you know, terminate the let's play. So yeah, I am keeping the hearts in here rather than consuming them because I can't consume them. And if I die, as I did on the live stream, I just chuck one of those away, and yeah, that's basically it. Right, reward bag time. A bound fishing rod. You let the rivers +7 damage fishing rod. Oh, that's interesting. I've never come across that. And some juniper saplings. Now, if I remember rightly, I think... No. Juniper DNA, come on. There we go. Is that a good one? Not with water, it ain't. Actually, not that good. I was just reading up on the fermenter today because that's one of the missions that I want to try and think. We'll put that away. I'm not going to play with that today because that just sounds dangerous. Right. So where are we? We have got the purple quest going, as I say, and if we jump up here, we still need to do the molten manilian. That's going, and we still need to do the glass. Now I suppose we could have a look at the Millennium So if I have a look at, well, I know manually I have a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. Cobalt. Cobalt ore, I've got 20 in dust form, and ardite, I've got 25 in dust form. So let's just go and whack that into the smeltery. I've moved all of this down here to make free up some space down there. That's nothing too peculiar, but let's just whack that lot in. And see what we get. Now, how much of that did I need? 10,000 millibuckets. So 10 buckets of molten millennium. You'll have to excuse my inability. Manulinium, I believe, is the actual pronunciation, but I actually, whenever I don't think about it, it's a horrible word to say. So that's that. Now, while that's melting, the first thing I want to get going is a fermenter. Now, this is dirt cheap to make, so we'll just whack that through. 4 of those, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some glass. All right, need some glass. Make me 4 stacks. That should do the trick. And this we're going to use with some honey is the plan. I'm going to make another tank just to take up with me in a moment, because I've set a squeezer, getting the glass going, getting the honey going. Now, the fermenter works with water, honey, or fruit juice. Fruit juice. My boy's going there a little bit. And I thought that what I would do, and that's why I've taken these out, just to put... Of course you do. There's a stupid panel there which runs across. Oh God, let me put that one back, and we'll stick you there. So this needs fertilizer, it needs some biomass, it needs some fluid, and it kicks out liquid biomass. Fairly straightforward. So if we jump, let me just have a look here and go tank. I don't think I've got thing, but that's a portable tank. Make me one of those. Fortunately, honey isn't one of those things that creates vast quantities of liquid. So under Bee Island, round the back here, I have hooked up. I've got 64 buckets already of honey. That may actually be enough. So we'll wrench that one out, and we will pop that one in. It's full already. Should have made more. Doesn't matter. Let me just go up and we'll show you where we're at with the things. I use the grafter, the electric grafter up there, and I've now got what we got? Applewood. So I can't remember what the hell that was. Larch, limes. We got the normal stuff going on out here as well. Yeah, so I'm just doing the tree breeding just as something to occupy my mind, really, to be honest. I've got forest queens. I didn't have a huge amount of those left, so I wanted to get a few more. I've done the same with the nobles. Majestics, I think I can probably turn off now. Imperials, not really doing a great deal, but over here we should have the arcanes, modists. I had an accident and lost a whole load of bees. Basically what happened was, for some reason, this fouled up, and when I went in there it went page 1, page 2, page 3, and then nothing, and I'd lost so many bees. So I've managed, because I've got all my spare bees in here, to reconstruct most of the bees I'd lost, which was a relief, to say the least. You can just go in there for now. So we've got the honey. Let's head back. I've got no dangerous bees running over there at the moment. Oh, that was it. I've got another quest out. Oh, God. Forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Certus comb, energistic comb. And if we go down here, we should find in here 15 sulfur wax, which we can use to make the essence of a shallow grave, which is required for the bee quest, and then we can find out exactly what's required for the last two, which I'm sure is going to be something pretty horrendous, to say the least. Right, use, do that, make me that, and one of those. That should do us. Let me get that quest out of the way. As I say, forget my head if it wasn't screwed on, I really would. Bees and trees. So we're in here. We're going to do manual submit. Oh, you want some banana saplings? Oh, just give me some banana saplings, please. Now I think we got some banana pollen, if I remember correctly. Let me just come over here. You've got that, so we'll... I can't put that there though with that bloody panel on, can I? So alright, doesn't matter. Bang, bye bye panel, we don't need you. We'll live. And can I wrench that into output mode? I can. So we've got honey in there, so we just need some fertilizer and some biomass. Oh, well, there was something else I meant to do while I was flipping around. I've done the wool, there's still wool left over, and we're now, can you hear that? A small handful of cows. Isn't that bliss? You need fertilizer as well. Well, that's easily done then. Okay, let's have a look for fert. Take you, get your recipe. Bang, make me a few stacks of that. We'll stick that, and that back in, and we'll go and give you some fertilizer, and we'll go and give you some fertilizer, and you can get off and be... I could have sworn I had a fertilizer there. Strange. Right, let's go and get some fertilizer. Just make me a stack, please. There you go. This lasts forever in the multi-block farms anyway. So you can get off again. I'll get back onto my healing axe so I'm not wasting hunger. And what we should see... Oh, need some biomass. Whether you take rubber saplings. Let's find out. I would say that's a no. Okay, so if you don't take rubber saplings, I wonder what you do take. I know you take wheat, so we'll do that. So I've got lots of wheat. I don't have lots of saplings at the moment. There we go, that's off doing its thing, and it will start making biomass. And I think for the first part of this quest we just need one bucket of ethanol, so I need to go a still is the next thing. Let's have a look. Still. How easy can you be? You can be that easy. Now I'm guessing this won't work if it's just side by side, or will it? Well, you know what, there's only one way to find out. Forestry machines generally don't. Yeah, I didn't think it would. That's fine, because we can do that. Fluiduct, pneumatic servo, and bunk, 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 bunk. So that's getting biomass. It's doing its thing, and it's all looking fine and dandy. Okay, let me just go and stick. Let's make another portable tank. That's probably do me for now. I could use the multi-block tanks, which would go, yeah, that'd probably be a better one for the big quest. But for now, this will do, I think. Just to get the basics off the go. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, we're going to go blop, 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 and take you out. You go on, and you go in, and on you go. We're almost at a bucket already. That's actually not bad. It's drained of biomass, so I'm going to need to put a lot more pipe, a lot more in there. But for this quest, we should be good. And then it wants 100 buckets. Okay. Well, we've got 1 bucket. You can go back in there for now. So yeah, we're going to need to automate this a little bit more. Possibly stick a large tank in just to, or do I just stick in a QDS? That is probably the better solution, isn't it? Let's have you out. I know you can potentially lose things with a QDS, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. Q, give me 1. Yes. Okay, let's turn you off. So that's all empty. Good, good. Pop you in. Quest book. Select. Bunk. So you are off, and we can turn you back on. So the only thing that remains now is to put a supply of wheat in here. I suppose a supply. It's only used 1 for 1 stack, which is not that bad. Think. I don't really mind you. There's an idea. There is an idea. Okay, so we can go export, precision. We need a little bit of ME cable if we've got some. We have. Take a couple of those. We need some wheat. Just 1 of those just to tune it up. And what we'll do is pop that on there, and oh god, no. Forget these things. Keep a record of what you put into them. Put you up to wheat. Oh well, you can have that stack of saplings. It's not the end of the world. Right, well that should be fully automated. We should be getting stuff coming through, and if we check the old Bulk, yep, it's going in steadily. So we can leave that running, forget about it, and in due course the job will be a good one. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break because my voice is getting a little bit and I need to tidy my inventory and decide what we're going to do next, so I'll be back with you. Okay, I realise we're running a bit late actually. The Manulin has done, as has the Ardite. There's 10 ingots worth in there. So what I'm going to do is I only actually want 10 buckets worth, and there is slightly more with 80 ingots worth. I think that works out about 12 or something like that. So I'm going to put 10 ingots of Ardite, not Ardite, cobalt in with that. And that will make it all the way up to Manulin, and I'm going to whack it into this tank. Shift out what we let's have a look. Let's get you in there. Shift out what we don't want, so we'll have you for a second, thank you, and we'll have you for a second, thank you. Tank goes there, you go there, pop that in. Let me just check it's doing Manulin, so we'll just let that finish. So 80, that will be, should be 100 ingots times 144 is 14,400. As I say, I just don't want to waste Manulin. It's not particularly valuable, but it seems wasteful to chuck another 4 buckets into the QDS if we don't have to. So yeah, almost there. So that's 100 ingots, so if my maths is correct, and I'll be amazed if it is, I really will. Bang. And that should be 14.4 millibuckets. Oh, that only takes 8,000. Oh well. That was a slight cock up on my part. Well, I suppose it's not a big problem. What we'll do is get the quest delivery system. Now, I don't know whether I can pipe straight into this or not. Let me just pop you there. Grab that. Select. Are we almost there? We're not far off on the planks. Let's try this. Yep, that worked. Okay, so that's 90%. So if we drain off, let me go that. That should take the last of the Manulinium, which should be... Hey, I was right. I got my maths right for a change. Wonders will never cease. So I need 2. So let me get some buckets if I've got them. Can't. Oops. Oh, sorry, take the lot. If I bucket out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, leaves 2,000, only wasting 2 and a bit ingots. I can live with that. Give me that back. On you go. Out you drain. That's the only problem with the QDS, is that it just carries on sucking the resources up. So that's complete, that's complete, that's complete, that's almost complete. We just got the glass to do for that one. Grab you. And grab you. Now, there was a trick I wanted to try actually. Let me just... Now, where's me ingot cast? That's the first question. And then we'll probably have to call it a day at that, because there we go, ingot cast. because I'm conscious that time is ticking. Pop you in. Let's have, I suppose you'll do for a block, won't you? There we go. Oh, okay, maybe not there. There's a vacuum hopper up there behind that. I wonder, I'm just wondering, I know you can do this with, this will be interesting. It may not be possible. If not, I can just stick the fluid duct on it and it will be fine. Okay, oh, there's another one. Looks pretty. No, I don't think you can do that. Somehow it just tells me that's not going to work. Oh well, it was worth a try. I know you can do it on a crucible. So it was worth a try just to see if we could do it here. But we can do it. No. Give me that. Damn thing. Always trying to nick my things. We can do it like this. And pop you out. You go on. Servo goes in. And you're on. And that should just allow me to, oops, just to manually run that. Anyway guys, that's another step. Next on the live stream we'll probably try and get the glass done. We will almost certainly make a start on, where are we, the matters. That one is just a matter of thingy. Let me just finish off very quickly by going to the Cobblegen room. We've got another bunch of stuff there, so let's just press this a few times. And the dirt quest continues onwards very slowly. 29. Oops. So yeah, we'll get that done, and we'll continue on questing really, and see what we can achieve before the next episode. So 2 more. And that takes us to 37. We're actually doing pretty good. That's 37% complete on that, if I were to manually submit that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.